awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Kluivert. Nicely worked. Van Basten. That's a little off target. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this one is fairly easy for me. It's got to be Xavi. He's been there and done it all. One of the best passers the game has ever seen. A master of his trade. And always, always a great watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now he's off and running. Busquets. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Rummenigge looks for the finish. And that wasn't far away.
Rummenigge probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
And it's Ribery. Oh, easy pickings there. Adams gets over and intercepts. Musiala. He's in plenty of space here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No foul, says the referee.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cleared away. Kluivert is onto it in a flash. And he's intervened well there. Boca Juniors yet to have an attempt on goal. And he's picked out the run. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Basten. Played out towards the right wing. That is lovely. He was under real pressure there.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's lost his man. He's having a go. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Lampard. Now it's Ribery. Pinches it off him. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Çalhanoğlu, neatly clipped into space. Chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And just like that, he's into double figures now. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Boca Juniors have broken through, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ribery. Oh, he's in! And he's there to belt it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
A fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Ribery makes the interception. That looks a good ball through. Cleared without complication. There's the whistle for half-time. Boca Juniors head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution.
Boca Juniors get the ball rolling in the second half.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And that has been knocked clear. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Pull it. And here's Kluivert. Pull it. And the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Boca Juniors, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Çalhanoğlu. He's had it taken off him. Saka. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rooney. Oh, that's well spotted.
The attendance for this
So we've
match
reached the
was
hour mark.
70,987.
Oh, that great hit!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Basten has given away a free kick. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Adams cuts out the pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Xavi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Boca Juniors needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It's a quick one. Has a go!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Van Basten. Mateus. And he's in on goal. It's Rooney! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Boca Juniors have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Kluivert. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
And he'll shoot here! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 2, Alessandro Bastone. Coming on the field.
And it's Çalhanoğlu.
Number
Has a look and
99,
plays it forward.
Didier Drogba.
Belletti,
Number 4,
deftly out
Van
wide.
Dijk. Substitution in progress.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri spots it and intercepts. Drogba. And reclaimed it in a trice. Beckham. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Well, nicely intercepted. Just 5 minutes left. And here's Drogba. Well read, and the danger is averted.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rummenigge. And here's Drogba.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That's going to go a long way. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Once more, he proved... And the referee brings it to a close. Boca Juniors proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to